So meditating on the precious life cultivates awe in the face of the universe's magnitude, the shortness of our life, and the opportunity we can find in every day. Just focus on 1 or 2 breaths to stabilize your mind. So most of us, it's pretty recently that we just woke up. But imagine that you're just at that moment of waking up, and you think to yourself, I'm so grateful to have another day alive, to have this body, a safe place to sleep, a modest amount of comfort and security, family, friends. Maybe I have everything I need to be happy. There's nothing better I could be doing with these few minutes right now than going inward to understand who I am beneath stimulation, stress, entertainment, thoughts. Getting to know the deep core of my awareness, to explore the mystery of being alive and aware right now. So in meditating on the precious life, we reflect on our good fortune. And of course, each of us face many hardships. But for a moment, in this meditation, we practice gratitude for whatever we have. First of all, just for being alive and aware. Feel grateful for your body and its senses through which we can appreciate the beauty of the world. And we can be thankful for whatever resources we have. Food, shelter, safety, security, health, education, a job, if we have one, friends, family. Many people don't have these things, and we're fortunate to have some or all of them. Then we feel grateful to have found an interest to go beyond striving, beyond competitiveness, beyond entertainment. There's a place for all these things in life, But there's also something more. So we could each feel grateful that such thoughts have arisen in our minds, and that we've each been exposed to ideas and teachers and friends who value inner happiness and who contemplate the worth of an existence that can rise above material accumulation. So it's wonderful we have that curiosity and the interest. But we can feel grateful for having gone even beyond that. Beyond an interest in finding the deepest sources of life's meaning, to actually make an effort. And we've each done that by coming to this retreat this weekend, for example. So we can feel gratitude that we've made an effort to pursue self-awareness, to read books, listen to teachers, to actually go on an inner adventure through meditation, to honestly probe what's inside our mind and discover how to be happy and how to be of genuine benefit to others. Go back again to these basics in life that we're grateful for, and realize that many can't take these for granted as we think of people in severe poverty, people in wars, people in extreme climates, people suffering political or racial or gender oppression. And think also of people who are afflicted by unquenchable addictions for food or sex, drugs, power, fame, wealth, so many addictions in life. We're really quite fortunate, just as we are right now. Maybe we each have everything we need to be happy. And that each of us just needs to make the effort to live this day aware of our precious life, remembering everything that we're grateful for. Then we can contemplate our connection to the universe. That we're sitting here in the center of a universe 13.8 billion years old, with 100 billion galaxies. There are 100 billion stars in our own galaxy, the Milky Way. 100 million of them with planets like ours, circling their own burning star. Just one of them is our own sun, that's 4 billion years old, where life on its third planet, Earth, has existed for 3 billion years. So over that time, the scientific magic of evolution transformed simple chemicals into cells, worms, fish, snakes, dinosaurs, mammals, monkeys. 99.9% of all species that have ever lived on Earth are extinct. After all that time, just 200,000 years ago, humanity arrives at the tip of history. And then 10,000 generations of humans pass by. So many of them struggling, dying at birth, hungry, violent, afraid. And then you are born. And now, despite its drawbacks and discomforts and injustices, you're lucky enough to live in a world that, in general, is safer and more abundant for humans than it's ever been before. There's no evidence yet for any other life in the universe. So what if humanity is the pinnacle of the entire universe's evolution? What if we're the universe's sole way of knowing itself? That's what Carl Sagan said when I was 10 years old. I heard Carl Sagan on TV say, "We are a way for the universe to know itself." So what if we're the only life that's evolved to that complexity? If that's the case, what's a good way to spend today? What's the best way to prepare our mind to be happy, to live with dignity and meaning and connection? So one way of thinking about it, and especially since you've come on a meditation retreat, is that it may be nothing more than what we're doing right now. Going inward, probing our mind, cultivating the true causes of happiness in the present moment through gratitude and self-awareness. That's the first essential step of a happy life. And then going out into the world to make deep connections with others and to make our fragile, beautiful world a little bit better for everyone else who shares it. So rest in these thoughts for a minute, however you felt them. Your profound connection to all the universe and all of history, your gratefulness for being alive. How do I make the most of this day? And as we come out of the meditation, we're in a very gentle environment here, so we're likely not to face much conflict. But it's nice to set a reminder of a dedication you can do into a regular day, setting an intention to be genuinely present and aware for the rest of the day, to not take things personally, to see that there's truth and meaning to be gained even from painful moments of conflict, that it's possible to stay aware and present without mindlessly reacting, to consider our response, to even see that there's heartfelt needs, even an underlying tenderness beneath our own and everyone else's actions, however imperfect. So we can go into the day with an intention to be present and aware, and that maybe that's all we need to be happy. And you can come out of the meditation